Hi all, Igor Ekimov is with you. When you come to a site with a laser level, you are faced with the following problem. How to install the laser level in the right place and in the right position. The laser level already comes with some accessories, but they are often not enough. Tripods come to our aid, which helps us position the laser level correctly. Today we'll look at tripods that will help in most cases, related to construction and repair. So that the video does not turn out to be long, I will consider a tripod and a turntable in it. In the next video I plan to make a detailed review of the tripod rod. It is very convenient, as it allows you to place the laser level almost anywhere in the room. It is especially convenient for working at heights. Also in the following videos we will look at the suction cup tripod, how to use it and what other capabilities it has. Let's also look at other devices for the laser level. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss these videos. First, let's look at the rotating platform, as it is also called, a tripod with a rotating mechanism. It came in this packaging. The tripod is protected during shipment by foamed polyethylene. This tripod has 3 legs. By unscrewing them you can adjust the horizon, which can be controlled using a bubble level. On top of the tripod there is a 1/4 mount for laser level. With this handle we can rotate the laser level smoothly. With these 2 knobs we can more accurately adjust the laser level. In the horizontal plane, there is a 5/8 fastener at the bottom. It is used to attach the turntable to a tripod. I will show this a little later. To install a laser level with a 5/8 mount on a turntable, the following adapters are used. Here I installed the laser level on the turntable. Here we can use this handle to rotate the laser level. With the help of these 2 handles we can either move the plane towards the wall or move it away from it. As you can see, I used this bubble level. However, I find it more convenient to adjust the laser level with it than with this small bubble level. Using these planes we can set up beacons for plaster, or racks for attaching drywall. Most often, I saw such a platform with plasterers, finishers and drywallers. She helps a lot in their work. This way, you can set 2 walls perpendicular. For example, under a corner kitchen, or under a corner bath. The main advantage of this rotary platform is that it does not take up much space in the tools. The next tripod we'll look at is a tripod for laser level. In previous videos I already installed a laser level on a camera tripod. This same tripod is already specialized for laser level. I will compare it with a camera tripod and show why it is better to use a specialized tripod than a camera tripod. Most often, this tripod is used in general construction work. It is immediately noticeable that the new tripod is taller. It is 20 centimeters higher. The maximum height of the tripod is 1.5 meters. Just like in a camera tripod, the legs move apart, but they are thicker. This makes the tripod more stable and will withstand more load. There is a bubble level to help you set the tripod level. You can adjust the position of the tripod using the length of the legs. You can also adjust the height of the tripod by moving the legs. You can set the height more accurately using this knob. This rod is raised using a gear rack. This allows the laser level to be adjusted in height more accurately. Once we have set the height, we can fix it using this fastener. Please note that this rod is hollow. This allows the use of laser levels with a laser plummet. Then a point from the laser plummet will appear under the tripod, which will indicate the crosshairs of the vertical planes. Please note that this tripod has articulated legs. This allows you to place the tripod more firmly on the surface. In addition, they are rubber, which allows you to work with this tripod on objects where finishing has already been done. If we work with a tripod in places where space for its installation is limited, we can move the legs and use this mount to fix them. As a result, our tripod takes up less floor space. The mounting size of this tripod is 5/8. In the laser levels that I use, this fit size is 1/4. That is, to install a laser level on this tripod, you need to use accessories. You can use the adapter that came with this tripod. But if you use it, there will be problems with the laser level, since this tripod does not provide for how to rotate the laser level. And turning the laser level along with the legs is a bad idea. I suggest 2 ways out of this situation. The first is to use the device that came with the laser level. We screw it to a tripod, and then screw the laser level to this device. Now we can rotate the laser level manually, or adjust it more precisely using this knob. But I can offer you a better solution. Use a turntable. We attach it to a tripod, and attach a laser level to the turntable. And, as a result, we can smoothly rotate the laser level, as well as shift vertical planes using these adjustments. And we can adjust the height using this handle. What to do if the tripod height is not enough? If our laser level is light, then we can use a selfie stick. And, as you can see, I raised the laser level quite high, and I can raise it even higher. But, if we have a 16-beam laser level, then the rigidity of this design is not enough. But there is a way out here too. To install a 16-beam laser level, I used an element of a tripod spacer rod. And as a result, I raised the laser level quite high. It is better to use a tripod bar for working at heights, since the laser level is attached more rigidly to it. I will look at the tripod and rod in one of the following videos. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this video. Making oblique lines using this tripod is problematic, since there are no adjustments for this. To build inclined lines, you need to screw a special platform to it, like the one found on a camera tripod. This platform is not suitable for our tripod, since it requires exactly the platform that is designed for 5/8 reinforcement. You can order it separately on AliExpress, or order a tripod directly with this platform. Perhaps I will order this platform and review it in future videos. This is what the tripod looks like when folded. This is how the legs are folded. The tripod came in a box like this. The kit includes such a case, enough for the first time. A little later, I will order a better case. If you have any questions about the tripods I covered in this video, please leave them in the comments. I left links to these tripods in the description. Share the video with those who are interested in this topic. Like, and see you in new and old videos.